Hello, this is Madonna, and today I'm going to talk about the business plan for Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant will be a Mediterranean family style place that will offer the most popular dishes from Greece, Italy, North Africa, and Middle East. It will do its best to satisfy its customers by providing fresh food with excellent taste, large and small portions, friendly service with high speed of serving, and Mediterranean family atmosphere. And all of that will be with very reasonable and affordable prices. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant will also provide a delivery service to its customers. This service will attract more customers as not many restaurants have this option. Any successful business has to face some problems and risks. There are some risks that might affect Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant, like food contamination or spoilage, employees' injury or illness, equipment breakdown, business interruption, such as fire. Customers are not satisfied with the service. The restaurant can manage the food contamination or spoilage by providing a proper training to its employees to let them know what might cause the food contamination and how to avoid it. The restaurant can provide a safety program and train its employees on the job safety and should have its own insurance that will cover it from any hazard or interruption. The restaurant also should conduct a survey to know if the customers are satisfied or not with the restaurant service and ask them for suggestions to make it a better place for them. A strong business model should answer the following questions. Where will your business idea start? How should it progress? And how will you create value for customers? Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant business model has answered all of these questions. The restaurant will be located at downtown Los Angeles, California, as it has a population of over than 10,163,507. The median household income is $57,952. The researches indicates that the most of the people who are eating at restaurants are householders with children under 18 years, as the whole family can go out for dinner and spend a nice time together. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant should progress by satisfying its customers. That can happen through the good staff, high speed of service, fresh food, good portion, Mediterranean family atmosphere, and offering reasonable prices. When the customers are satisfied with the products and services that the restaurant offers, they will recommend it to their family and friends, which will generate more profits. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant will consistently work to improve its customers' satisfaction. The main objectives of Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant's business model are to be the premium home-style Mediterranean restaurant in Los Angeles, California, to provide quality meals at reasonable prices with a good service, make the customers always want to come back, open 6 more branches within 5 years, sell 1.25 million each year, and finally, make 100,000 profit each year. Every business is seeking profits, but the business model drew the path. Basically, the company has a competitive advantage when it's different from its other competitors. Think about it. What makes your restaurant so special, even though it's similar to thousands of others? You need to be able to find out what makes you different from all the others. What gives you the competitive edge? Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant planned to attract many customers by choosing the right location, which is downtown Los Angeles, make the restaurant remarkable, provide high food quality with a simple and delicious menu with reasonable prices, make the customer satisfied, and always want to come back. I believe that Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant's business model will work as it provide a lot of services that the customers seek, like dine-in, reservation, online, delivery, and drive-through services. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant's management philosophy will be based on responsibility and mutual respect. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant's management team includes Scott Abraham, the owner and the chief executive officer of Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant. He is responsible to oversee almost every aspect of the business. Peter Wilson would be the restaurant vice president and chief financial officer. His duties will include financial planning, management of financial risks, and financial reporting. Andrews Thomas will be the restaurant's vice president of operations. He will focus on strategic planning and direct the operations of the restaurant in support of its goals. Financial plan is very important for any successful business. Financial planning will help Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant to determine its short and long-term financial goals and create a balanced plan to meet those goals. In order for Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant to start its business, the startup costs are estimated to be $363,000. Scott, the owner, will contribute $175,000 and will request a loan for the remaining amount, which is $188,000. In order to break even, there are some ways that Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant should follow, like lower its fixed cost by looking for more companies that offers lower costs, raise its prices, this way its marginal contribution per unit sold will be higher, lower variable costs by negotiating with the suppliers or changing its process. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant is expecting to have profit before tax for $66,371 in the first year and $110,426 in the sixth year. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant will be a Mediterranean family-style place. The restaurant's concept is based upon the freshest ingredients, complemented by a festival atmosphere and friendly services. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant will be open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, requiring multiple chefs. Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant is seeking to open 6 more branches within 5 years, sell 1.25 million each year, and makes 100,000 profit each year. I believe that Charisma Mediterranean Restaurant has a solid financial plan to start up its business, and it will have a successful future.